The ocean is beautiful, until it isn't. These 6 horrifying shark encounters were never supposed to happen, and the last one will shock you. Watch until the end. It begins with a simple thrill. A man straps a GoPro to his chest and walks toward the edge of a cliff. The plan is to jump, swim to shore, and laugh about it later.
All right, ready?
He leaps, slicing through the water below. But as he rises back to the surface, something else rises with him. A friend shouts from above. Panic instantly takes over.
Shark!
A dark silhouette cuts through the water, fast. The man spins around and swims harder than he has in his entire life. Just inches away, a massive shark follows him, gliding through the deep like a shadow with teeth. Somehow, he reaches the rocks, scrambling out of the water just seconds before the animal closes in. He survives, barely. In the Bahamas, an 8-year-old boy explores the crystal blue ocean while his parents watch from a boat only a short distance away. Everything looks perfect until it isn't. Out of nowhere, a shark drifts into view. It watches him, circling slowly, waiting. Realizing he's not alone, the boy turns and begins swimming for the boat with everything he has. The shark moves closer. In a moment of pure instinct, the boy kicks at the animal just enough to make it hesitate. That tiny act saves his life. He reaches the boat and climbs in, breathing hard, eyes wide. The clip ends, and no one knows if the shark ever returned. But one thing is certain. This child will never forget the moment the ocean turned against him. On a sunny day in Florida, a kayak fisherman heads out alone. The water is calm. The sky is clear. He catches fish after fish, celebrating each one like a small victory. Then, something else bites.
It's pretty snarky out here. We're gonna start here at the middle of the bridge and I think work to the left.
His rod bends violently. The line tightens. And then the water erupts. A massive shark explodes upward, nearly ripping the rod from his hands.
Got him out. Oh my gosh! Holy sh! Oh my God! What?
The sound he makes is pure terror. Realizing his bait is now attached to something far too big and far too hungry, he's forced to cut the line. Only then does the shark retreat, disappearing into the murky deep. He sits there shaking, knowing how close he came to being pulled under. A group of Australian friends go spearfishing, joking and laughing as they dive into the water. But the ocean is not joking back. Moments later, a massive tiger shark appears beneath them, circling, rising, studying. Armed only with spears, the men try to hold their ground as the shark closes in, again and again, refusing to leave. It gets so close that one diver's fins nearly brush against its nose. Just when things look hopeless, another friend arrives with the boat.
Ready? Quick, Jeffrey, get in, mate.
They kick toward safety, scrambling aboard at the very last second. Only when the engine roars to life do they finally scream the adrenaline too strong to hold back. They survived what many never would. On the coast of Salt Rock, South Africa, A man sits peacefully in his kayak, fishing in calm water. He doesn't see the shadow rising beneath him. With a violent surge, a shark slams into the side of his kayak, nearly knocking him into the ocean. The man scrambles, pulling his legs back inside, terrified that dangling limbs might only invite another attack. The clip cuts off. What happened next remains unknown. But judging from the impact, he came dangerously close to disappearing beneath the waves forever. At Fort Pierce, Florida, a team of divers descends into turquoise water. The visibility is perfect until they see it. A massive great white shark drifting in from the shadows. The divers raise their spears, not to attack, but to keep the predator at bay.
Oh, a great white.
The shark circles once, then twice, each time coming closer, its pale belly just feet below them. Then they lose sight of it. For reasons only fear can explain, the divers split up searching for the very thing they hoped to avoid. Minutes crawl by. The shark never reappears. The men finally signal each other, regroup, and head back to the boat with shaky breaths and trembling hands. The ocean spared them. This time,